Hey, what's up? It's Jared from Orca Productions. I'm just making a quick little vlog to give you a quick rundown of Orca and Friends, fun time at Blizzcon, and a quick update on our machinima. Kick it off with Blizzcon. So myself and Mark, two main people in Orca Productions, were at Blizzcon this year, along with Jessica. She did the voice in History of WoW. She was a female Draenei, and Angela did a lot of our channel art. She was also there. And we pretty much had an awesome time. And if you get a chance, anyone's watching this never gone before, if you get a chance to go, it's worth your time. Even with the long lines, I spent the majority of my time there standing in a line and waiting for stuff. And I'm going to start by saying that started at 5:45 a.m. on Thursday morning with the flight out there. And I know that flights are like Flight Pass in Azeroth, and they just do this, and you're just cargo to them, and if they can get you on this flight to go here, to go here, to go there, because there's already a plane there, they'll do it, and they don't care. But I live in Southern Oregon, 11-hour drive away from Orange County. I'm lazy. I'm like, it's gonna fly. It'll be quicker. And it wasn't. It completely wasn't. You know, I knew when I booked the ticket it was gonna be a longer flight. It just didn't quite sink in my brain until the day of the flight how long it was going to be. It was insane, because you figure it's maybe a 2-hour flight from where I live, and I board the plane at about 5:45 a.m. Southern Oregon, fly to San Francisco, and you can't tell me there was not another flight with American Airlines from San Francisco to Orange County that day. It just didn't seem possible. But their choice was to send me on the next flight out. They had another flight to Orange County, which happened to be in Phoenix. So, cat, stop. Happened to be in Phoenix. So, this is about a 2-hour layover-ish in San Francisco to go to Phoenix. Over here, so from here to here to here, to wait another like 3 hours in layover to go down to Orange County. So 5:45 a.m. in the morning, I leave Southern Oregon on a plane, get to Orange County at 3:30 in the afternoon. I cannot just fathom the logic of that. I mean, it had to just, I don't know, So this dude, he needs to go from San Francisco to Orange County. We already flew him there, so where should he go next?
I don't know, we got one going to Phoenix in 2 hours, or he can go to Orange County in 3 hours.
Well, I mean, who wants to stay in San Francisco forever? It's warmer in Phoenix, so let's just let's send him to to Phoenix first, because he just wants to get out of San Francisco, and then he can go to Orange County after he's enjoyed Phoenix for a bit. And yeah,
whatever. I'm not complaining. I got to catch up on watching Naruto on crappy airport Wi-Fi. But yeah, then after that, after I got picked up by Angela and them, I decided I didn't have enough waiting. So I wanted more of my system, so I went and waited in line to get my badge. That was a long time. Then after that, we went and had some drinks, ate some food, went to bed, woke up in the morning. I was happy this year. You could basically reserve a spot in line if you got the right place. I left a little before 6 in the morning, our hotel room. Walked down, saved a spot in line, which is a good thing because we had Jess and Angela cosplaying. Angela was a troll. Jessica did Tier 8 Warlock. And I didn't think I got. They look like this. And both of them did very good on their cosplays. And yeah, I was the line holder, so I just went and I reserved a spot in line, and it's a good thing I did, because once I got their cosplays done, we would have been at the end of this mess instead of where we were, which was at the end of this mess, which subsequently led to this mess, and then finally to this mess. it was all worth it because we were in a seat for the opening ceremony, which was a lot of fun. The energy Chris Metzen brings to a stage was just phenomenal. It was another cool thing there. Actually, Saturday morning, second day, coming from Starbucks getting our coffee, Chris Metzen walked by us, head to the convention center, and I'm that guy that's like, F his time schedule. I'm gonna stop him. I stopped him, gave him the generic, I love your games, you're awesome. It shook the hand that I'll never watch this thing again. And I just came. And it was really cool because instead of just generic, oh hey thanks and bye, peace, he stopped and he actually talked to us about Warlords of Draenor and what do we think of the announcement, new models, just all sorts of stuff. And he actually stopped himself because it was like he wanted to talk more. God knows why you'd want to talk to me more, but he did. And he just stopped himself like, oh, gotta get, ceremony's coming, and off he went. And it was really cool. Other people I met there, WoW Insider Party, which we attended. Some pictures. Ghostcrawler there, Lore, and Panzer. And Panzer, if you watch this, which you won't, I think the only thing I said to you was, good to meet you, and is Wildcrender here? And I want to clarify that by saying I had nothing else to say, because I have nothing against you. I really don't watch much of your stuff. As horrible as that is. I'm a big kid, so I watch all the animated stuff, all the machinima. Not really any news. So, yeah, all I had to say was, is Wildcrender here? Because I couldn't be like, I enjoy your work, because that's a lie, and I don't want to lie to you. And not saying I wouldn't enjoy your work, it's just that I didn't watch it, so what you gonna do about it? And anyway, moving on from that, the energy of Blizzcon was amazing. Just so many people there were excited about what was going on. Heroes of Storm, heavily promoted there. And Mark and Jess actually braved the line that at one point in time wrapped 10 times around the booth to play it. They braved that line to play it. They said it was amazing. Mark himself is a bigger MOBA gamer than I am. And said it was really well done. And from the sounds of it all, I'll be abandoning any League of Legends play I do for that when that comes out. And further give my soul to Blizzard. Hearthstone also heavily promoted. Of course, Warlords of Draenor. All the panels there were fun. I sit on the art panel. All new models look really good. Second day art panel was Samwise, where he's just answering questions for people that want to know how to get into business stuff. That was pretty cool, actually. I ended up walking by it after playing D3 on the PS4, which also D3 looked great on the PS4. And just sat and watched that for a bit. Everything was just really fun and engaging there, and there's just so much energy. The StarCraft matches, spent a lot of the second day watching StarCraft matches, so much fun. From Protest guys, it was nice to see SOS win, but I felt so bad for J-Dong. It was like 5th time, runner-up, 5th? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But the matches were just fun for me to watch. And, yeah, it was a StarCraft match at a great time. Other things, cosplay. So many amazing cosplays there. You'll see some pictures of them scrolling through here. Jess's tier 8 Warlock got a lot of compliments. Made someone's, I think it was Maxim blog or something like that. Even though they thought it was an Ericoa for whatever reason. They don't know what to talk about. And my favorite though had to have been this one. I thought she was a statue. I thought she was a statue. That's how good she was. A statue. Come on. That's insane. That was ridiculous, and LED lights and everything going on. It was an amazing cosplay, and she wasn't even in the costume contest. So many people there were in these amazing costumes, not in the contest. It was ridiculous. I decided the next year I'll be a cosplay. I'll do a cosplay I'm going to be Thunder Fury, Blessed by Seeker. And stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll just do some cool video making of Thunder Fury when I start that, for whatever that's worth. So there's all that. And really just a lot of fun. Just a ton of fun. Other things are machinima news. We just recently released Occupy Orgrimmar. That was a confession that was supposed to be our BlizzCon contest entry, and we kind of fell behind on it, script writing and stuff, and didn't feel like rushing, and then, patches and, while playing caught up to us, and we just ended up not getting it done in time. So we finished it much later in the game and ended up releasing that as our own machinima. We are working on the script for our next one, which hopefully will be released end of this month, beginning of next month. Actually, probably won't be beginning of next month. Something like an early Christmas present for everyone. And then after that, we got a few more scripts, I think, lined up to keep us busy. And I think somewhere along the line we're also going to be starting a podcast, our old web show, Calendar Inquisition. I really think we've talked about it for a while, making a podcast. I think the format we have works a lot better for a podcast. So look for that announcement coming soon-ish, Blizzard style. And really, that's about it. Just wanted to make this and say, hey, everyone have a good time and go to BlizzCon next year, and hope you see us there, because we're going to be there, hopefully, if my fingers click fast enough. And one last thing is this, and this, doing all this for No Shave November. And I want to put that out there just because No Shave November is kind of aligned. A lot of people, they don't get it. It's like it's a bunch of dudes going facial hair because they can, and why would you do that? And it's not really for that. It's really representative of the hair that many cancer patients lose when they undergo treatment. And No Shave November is another month to raise cancer awareness and raise money for cancer research. So, along with the link to Occupy Orgrimmar down there, I've put a link to the No Shave November website down there. So if you get a chance, go click on it. You can donate to cancer research. You can learn more about No Shave November, educate yourself. And cancer research is something close to my heart because I lost both my granddads to cancer. So, yeah, go ahead and check it out. Share the page out. Let other people know. I see so many just negative posts about it. I don't think people know enough about what it's really about. That I want to just do my part, spread the word. So check it out, share it out, donate if you can. It's a really good thing. Cancer research, it's good. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, have a good rest of your month.